Pi Network has been the most controversial cryptocurrency project in the world since its inception in 2019. Until now, we have continuously expressed conflicting opinions about this project. Many people join the project with the belief that they will receive Pi coins and then, when the project succeeds, sell them for money. However, they do not think about how Pi Network's success will look like, or they only think about the price of Pi coin, believing that Pi Network will only be successful if the price of Pi coin is very high. This video will provide part of the picture of what will happen if Pi Network truly succeeds. It will not be simple and easy, so watch the entire video and give your assessment. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel to contribute to strengthening the Pi Network community. In the Pi Network Whitepaper, the project's goal is stated as becoming a peer-to-peer economy and bringing the Web 3.0 revolution to the world. However, the specifics are not mentioned by the Pi core team. Nevertheless, based on what has been achieved so far with the Pi Network project, we can envision the future changes when Pi Network truly succeeds. It involves the integration of our daily consumer life and the online life of users worldwide. These two needs are what everyone or any country has been, is, and will continue to seek solutions for and develop. Pi Network emerges as a solution, and whether it can solve these two problems, we still need time to answer. But if it truly does, let's delve into each issue and understand it. In the consumer economy, Pi Network is a project that releases 100 billion Pi coins. People from all over the world will trade with each other using this Pi coin. Transactions will be simpler than ever when you can directly exchange goods and services with a stranger in a foreign country without the need for a third party to guarantee or endorse you. You can travel without worrying about exchange rates or converting money into the currency of that country. Online transactions will no longer be hindered by geographical barriers or different currency barriers in each country. Intermediary costs will be almost entirely eliminated, saving both buyers and sellers a lot of money. Fast and transparent transaction processing will make goods travel around the world and change the lives of many people worldwide. People can also store their assets with Pi coin, as the total supply of Pi coin is fixed at 100 billion Pi, and with blockchain technology, no one can interfere with or change your assets. You are the only one who can decide what to do with your Pi coin. Stores that accept goods and services in exchange for Pi coin will appear wherever you go, and with just internet access and a smartphone, you can start spending. Pi Network is a borderless nation. Wherever you have Pi, you can go, and you can be anywhere. However, prices in each place will depend on the supply and demand of those places. Pi Network is decentralized, so no one, including you, can manipulate the value of the project. It is decided by the community. If you agree to buy and sell, no one can force you. But every currency in the world needs something to back it up. So people can trust its value and we can rest assured to hold it. But the US dollar is currently guaranteed by the US government, and everyone in the world believes in that. What does Pi Network rely on to guarantee it to everyone? How can we trust the value of Pi coin to exchange our goods and services for those Pi coins? And this is the second aspect of the Pi Network project when it succeeds. The value of Pi Network will make people trust and feel comfortable using Pi coin as well as storing it. Do you know that the largest companies in the world today are mostly internet companies? Google, Facebook, Amazon are companies that everyone in the world knows, and they are worth a lot of money. So now, is the most valuable asset in the world not gold, diamonds, or tangible things anymore? It is the internet resource. Yes, the value of the Pi Network project, the value of Pi coin, will be guaranteed by the Web 3.0 space it creates. By what means and how? To understand this, we need to look at the operating mechanism of the Pi Network project and its development motivation in cyberspace. The pressing issue on the internet today is spam, bots, scams, and verifying whether someone's identity is real or not. It's not just on the internet anymore. These things really affect our current lives. It directly affects everyone. Lives can be turned upside down just because of fake information, or someone can lose everything just because of being scammed online. Everyone's urgent need is a truly safe cyberspace and can trust the person they are communicating with. That's why Pi Network was created. Web 3.0 was created. When you join Pi Network, you can only create one account, and that account needs to be KYC verified with your personal documents. With its technology, Pi Network has its own KYC software combining AI and humans to verify people in every country. The cyberspace Pi Network creates will be extremely safe. There, only humans can't create thousands of different accounts, identities to commit fraud or impersonate. This is the attraction point of Pi Network that makes people need it and will join it. The value of Pi coin also comes from here. When the Pi Network space is the destination of everyone, it will generate revenue, create value from the internet. Do you know that Facebook allows you to use it for free but they sell ads to businesses? Amazon creates a giant online market and charges fees from sellers. Google or X also let us all use it for free and charge money from those who want to advertise to us. Advertising revenue is the largest revenue source for internet companies. It creates value for them. And Pi Network is the same. The Pi core team creates the Web 3.0 revolution and uses it to generate revenue from advertising. A huge source of income. However, for companies like Facebook, Google, users use their products, generate revenue for them but don't get anything back. Whereas with Pi Network, if you use the ecosystem, the cyberspace of Pi Network more, you will be rewarded with more Pi coin. The Web 3.0 ecosystem of Pi Network today will evolve from Web 2.0, meaning everything that exists in the current internet world will be transferred to Web 3.0 when Pi Network succeeds. It's social networks like Fireside Forum appearing, applications like Grab, or huge e-commerce markets like Pitchain Mall developing as big as Amazon. Then all companies wanting to exploit internet resources Web 3.0 will need to have Pi coin. They will need to buy Pi coin, and the Pi coin supply will come from Pi Network users. The value of Pi coin will be guaranteed by its usage. You own Pi coin, you can use it directly within the Pi Network Web 3 ecosystem or sell it to those in need, to companies wanting to advertise on Pi Network. And we can totally feel secure storing Pi coin because there are only 100 billion Pi coin in total. This means that the more people use Pi Network, the more valuable Pi coin will be. When Pi Network succeeds, there will be hundreds of millions, billions of users, then the value of Pi Network will be greater, meaning the value of Pi coin will be greater. We as users will rely on that demand to set the price of Pi coin for daily life consumption. Of course, the value of Pi coin will then not fluctuate abnormally and with a wide range because supply and demand cannot change overnight. Also, the Pi core team will have calculations for the Pi Network project to develop sustainably. Do you see many famous people, with economic and social status, also joining the Pi Network project? They don't lack money to mine Pi coin and then sell them for a few $1,000s. That money we can totally earn, but for them, it doesn't mean anything. It must be that they like what Pi Network achieves when it truly succeeds. We can use Pi Network for buying and selling. We can use the internet with services with just a Pi Network account and not worry about bots, spam, scams everywhere. Do you still want to sell the small amount of Pi coin you mined over time just to get a little money? Learn, evaluate, and think about bigger things in Pi Network. Stronger community, stronger Pi Network.